Alright, here we are. What's up, people? Yo, what's up, people? We're back. And I gotta turn the sound off on my laptop. Alright. It is a beautiful day in the land of, Alright. Going live on the phone. Yes. Alright. Oh wait, can I post in the chat? Wait, hold on. Oh. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, am I allowed to chat on the... Oh man, dude. The lives on the vertical lives are like weird as hell. But I think we got the there we go. We should be good. Alright. How we doing? How's everybody doing today? Well, you know Ultra always likes to mess with you. Everybody likes to mess with me. Rosemary, great. Dude, after last week, I was shot. I was dead. It took me like a week to clean off the table. But I did it. I did it because I know that I cleaned off the table. Okay. As per usual, we've got the form counter. What's going on? Alright, there we go. Got the form there. I didn't even get my grip set up yet. Well, we're not gonna use the slip grips today. I'll just suck it up. I'll be a man and put my usual stuff back on. Alright, we got a Hell's Chain combo right off the bat. Trying to get my mind off the stuff in DMs. Yeah, no, I don't blame you. Hang out here for a while. We're gonna have some fun. Domingo. I think Lucas meant Domingo. I'm pretty sure that means... Yeah, that's Saturday. I'm 90% sure Domingo is Saturday. In Spanish. It's been a hot minute since I've taken Spanish, though. Last time I took it was... junior year of high school, and that was like a good few years ago at this point. Like 6 now? No, 5 at least. About 5-ish years. It's gonna be 6 soon. Alright, there we go. Alright. Nettle! We love Nettle. Alright, so we got Hell's Chain 560 ball. Counter was there on the vertical. Yeah, I'm curious to see if anybody joins the vertical one, or if we get new viewers. We've had a couple pop in on the vertical. Okay, let's... Where's the ball? There's the ball. Okay, so we got that one. Oh no. Spanish is fun. It is. And Ultra are having a nice war already. I do not have Unicorn Sting yet, sadly. Hopefully we'll be able to get that soon, but I still do not have anything past the Knight Lance from the random booster too. What's up, GB? And Ultra Torres in the other live, or if you made it over. Tweet ban Ultra. You might see Drawn Sword 580 High Needle. Interesting. Oh, we find 580. I made the mistake of just kind of taking everything apart and throwing it on the table for a thumbnail. Maybe not the smartest move. Rhino Horn, black 460, black navy blue low flag. Interesting. I do have that. I do have the navy low flat. All right. So first up, we've got got Drawn Sword and the other, and the Hell's Chain. Holy hell. Yeah, I think because Drawn's like really high up, Hell's Chain gets like the attack from like the upper part. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Yeah, Hell's Chain is oof. Hell's Chain is a beast. Absolute beast. Oh man. And it's eating up Drawn Sword too. Oh man, it just destroys it. Absolutely shredded. It's like no contest. Oh, bird moment. Drons are S9. Floppy, welcome. Throw it in the. We got the form up at the top. Put it up there. We got the form pinned in the chat. That is the easy way for me to see what's submitted. What's that Hell's Chain on ball? Yeah. Oh, okay. So it looks like Drawn Sword did get a hit. Took it a minute, but it got it. It got there. On ball is just good. It's just good. Yeah, so unless it gets like hit in a really bad spot. Good morning, welcome Shimmy. Welcome to the fun. Right now we're watching Hell's Chain destroy Drawn Sword on top. 5 a.m. Oh man. Well, I'll make your morning worthwhile. Haven't slept yet. What? Gotta sleep. I mean, I didn't really sleep well last night, but. All right. Let's see. Gonna swap it out now. We got Lane Claw on 480 Spite. That is a bold. That's bold. That's bold. 480 in Spite. That is a bold move. Alright, so we got Lane Claw. And then I can't do that one. I don't have Unicorn yet. Hoping to get it sometime soon. Rhino Horn, Black 460, and the Dark Low Flat. I can do that. Okay. This should be interesting. We've got a submitted that Land Claw combo. Yeah, I'm curious. I got 2 fun ones in there. Ooh, nice. I've submitted a combo anyways. Awesome. Yeah, I always do my best to get to everything. Usually get through everything. Mostly everything shows up. Just some of the newer stuff that I don't have is stuff that I skip. But I've got the majority of stuff. All right, here we go. So Rhino's on attack, but it is Rhino. Oh my goodness! Wow. So, ow. All right, so Lane Claw's gonna take the first one. Ooh. Dang, that was a really nice. That was a clean burst. Rhino is on low flat. Yeah, Rhino is... It's got to really hit hard and it's got to hit early. Because otherwise, Lan is just going to eat it. Yep, so Rhino's pretty much missed its, yep. Yeah, Rhino is an interesting bed. I want to get Sphinx, because Sphinx is basically just better Rhino. Ultra versus Ultra. Oh, did you put in the Langclaw one, Torres? Oh my god. Oh! Yeah, Langclaw survives when... Langclaw survives when Rhino is like... I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's weird how Rhino and Leon work in this one. We'll do one more and switch it out. Oh, and Lan was able to take it in there. Devlando, what's going on? Devlando, head over to the main stream. I've got a pinned link on there. You can put your combo in the form. Just makes it a little easier for me since I don't have to scroll through chat. Alright, switching up. Phoenix Wing, 960 point. Okay. For any of you guys who are familiar with the custom printed bits that I've got, those are available too. I'll show those off in a minute. Alright, so we got the Phoenix combo. No, you're good. Don't apologize. That's why I have the vertical, so I can direct people over here. Yep. Check out the pinned link in the chat. That is the sauce. That is the sauce right there. Alright, so we got the Phoenix Wing. I'll keep that short. Actually, let's just do both. We'll do both those at the same time. So 560 taper. Alright, this should be an interesting battle. This should be interesting. Let's get these two up in the ring. Yeah, make as many combos as you guys want. I don't put limits on these. Alright, here we go. Oh! Oh, interesting. So, not quite an over finish, but still managed to do some damage there. Oh, jeez. Absolutely murdering. Oh! Yeah, Phoenix is going to take that. Shark's got to get lucky with like a really good attack, otherwise it just doesn't win. Oh, it almost sent Phoenix out. Oh, jeez, one hit. Phoenix just eats it. Absolutely destroyed. Didn't burst from that? Yeah, no, apparently not. These things hold on. I mean, granted, they are on 60 ratchets and balance type bits, so bursting might be a little rare. Oh my! Oh! Oh no! Oh my word! Shark just flew out of the stadium. He's gone. Absolutely gone. Oh jeez. Oh my word! I didn't know X-Base had such great burst resistance. Some do, some don't. It's all in the ratchet. How high is 560? 60 millimeters. Yeah, we get a few of those every stream. I'm gonna clip that. Base. Oh. Oh my goodness. They just kept bouncing back. They just bounced back. Oh my word. Come on, Shark Edge, you can do it. I believe in you, Shark Edge. Get another win. Oh no! Oh boy, just got bullied right out. Absolutely bullied. Yeah, Phoenix is nuts. Oh! It goes so fast! Oh, man. Yeah, Shark would be able to handle this better if it had more defense. We're going to switch it up. First bird W. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Alright, so next up, we've got Drawn Dagger on 360 and gear flat. I also got these nutty things. I got a few custom printed bits. If you want to, okay, so for the printed bits, we'll go over these real quick. I got a printed spike, a printed rush, a printed low flat. We're the printed gear flat, a printed gear ball, and a printed point. These do perform like a little bit differently, but it's not like super duper significant. And then we got some nutty ones. We've got 9 gear ball, gear needle, kind of, gear point, kind of. I think 16 was the 16th. This is like extreme gear flat or something. Gear taper. This thing is stupidly good. And then 9 gear flat. So if you guys want to use those, just put like a P on it or whatever. Say printed in the form. Gearacell. That's basically what it is. That's basically what it is. But yeah, hopefully I'm gonna get some more printed bits in soon. We'll see. I want to get the UX bits. I gotta get my buddy's gotta send those to me. Okay, so Drawn Dagger. We went over the custom bits. We got Drawn Dagger 360 gear flat. Interesting. That's interesting. All right, here we go. And then we've got Shark Edge on the 3D printed gear point. Somebody's familiar. Somebody is familiar. Somebody knows. Was that gear point? Yeah. Yeah, the printed gear point is very different to the actual gear point. What was it? It was Shark Edge, right? Yeah, Shark Edge. Ah! I almost threw my taper. Okay. All right, got a printed bit. This should be fun. This should be a fun battle. Let's get these going. Oh! And Shark Edge is just sitting patiently. Watch Shark Edge win. Oh, might not though. Can Shark Edge win? I want UX, but original Dronzer comes first. That's fair. Dronzers. We love plastic can around here. Oh my gosh, it won. It was outside the X Stadium and it won the battle. It's insane. There we go. Oh, jeez, these go nutty. Although I think Shark Edge is gonna win. It's got the superior stamina in this one. Oh man, that took a lot of the piss out of Shark Edge. Although Shark Edge just has a little bit better stamina. It's that like bulky point that the bulky bit makes the difference. Oh! Oh, but Shark Edge is like all out of stamina now. Oh no. That's the thing with Shark Edge. It seems like it uses its it uses its stamina like, or it loses stamina really quick. Oh, okay. Look at that. Knocked it right out of the extreme line there. Pretty crazy. That was a lower cut. Oh, jeez. Immediately, just no dice. No dice. Immediately out of the stadium. Let me fix the vertical. The vertical is like all whacked out right now. Alright, there we go. Alright, we'll do one more of these and swap out. What even happened? That was a weird ass battle. Oh my goodness, is this like... Oh, wow. Yeah, Shark Edge was like stuck halfway to bursting It got stuck. That is insane. Absolutely insane. Okay. So next up we've got Dronzer S. Let's go. Dronzer combos. 360 gear needle. I'm gonna use the printed one if that's all right. I don't have the regular one yet. All right, let me get So we use printed gear needle. 360. Yeah, I know, Lurker. I don't have it yet. What's going on, man? Shark Edge OG color scheme hits different. Dude, the purple is so nice. I do like the purple a lot on Shark Edge. And then Hell Scythe on 980 high taper. Alright, we're getting some high taper love. 980 I can do. I just have to take apart my ratchet real quick. I just have to get out the old screwdriver for this. Alright. We're gonna do some modding. Where can I stick this? Oh, that kind of works. Alright. Alright, we got... Oh, wait, no, that's wrong one. Wrong bit. Here we go. Tri-wing. Okay. There we go. Alright, we're just going to take this part. And then we are going to swap it onto this base right here. Got to do some surgery. Alright, here we go. Wonderful. There we go. There we go. Now we got a 980, and it looks cool. Okay, that was on Hell Scythe. Where's my Hell Scythe? One of them. Here we go. Hell Scythe on high taper. Alright. And we'll save these. We'll put it back later. Alright. This should be an interesting fight. Valugen, welcome. Welcome. No matter what, metal will always be late in some... Yeah, pretty much. So bro just casually made 980. Yeah, I did a whole video on this like a month ago. Oh, Dronzer's actually kind of holding its own a little. Oh, Dronzer might win! Come on, Dronzer, you can do it! Kill him! Oh my god, it worked. Yo, Dronzer's viable. He's viable. Yeah, get his ass. Get his ass. I never watched that video. Wow, fake fan alert. Ah, rip. Hell's Scythe one. Come on, Dronzer, you can do it. Oh no! No, he burst. Oh man, nuts. Let's get him back on. All right. All right. Ah! Crap. Ah! All right, there we go. Dropping my Beyblades. Not good. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. If only Dronzer was a bit heavier, probably would have gotten a burst fish on else right there. Although he is kind of short, so we can knock him over. Yeah, Dronzer! Let's go. Harry Collin, do you have the new series Beyblades or just Metal Fusion? I have Beyblade X. That's what we're doing now. Oh, dude, that leap. Come on, Dronzer, you can do it. Oh! Oh, he was so close. He was so close. He was so close. Carrie Kelly, head over onto the horizontal stream. I got a form up. You can submit your own combos. Should be in the the vertical live description. Should be there. Everybody in the vertical, head over to the horizontal one. We got more fun over there. Okay. Yeah, we'll swap it over now. Swap it over. Get some new combos. Combos are rolling in. Alright. Do we have any more 980 ones? No. Alright, I'm going to switch them back in just a sec. Oh, I also got my dinner. Oh, alright. I got Domino's again. Oh, look at that. Fresh cheesy bread. That is immaculate. Absolutely immaculate. So my black one, yeah, I can do that. No, just remind me when we get there. I'm probably gonna forget. All right, we're switching back. Gotta do surgery again. I will say I do like the ability to. I do like how easy it is to swap ratchets. Very simple. Although I kind of wish that you didn't have to unscrew anything, because then it would be more like Plastic Gen, where it was all just clips and tabs. Although, granted, Plastic Gen's durability was not the greatest. It was not the greatest. But the customizability in Plastic Gen was peak. Never got any better than that, in my opinion. You could just take things apart and like swap bearings and stuff. They actually had more bearings in that than later ones, I think. Maybe Burst Out did it with bearings, but the only thing, to my knowledge, that had a bearing in Metal Fusion was bearing drive. That was it. For whatever reason, they decided not to put bearings in Eternal Sharp, Eternal Wide Defense, Eternal Defense 145. Like, so many of the free spinning things, they just didn't put bearings in for Metal Fight. Kind of pisses me off a little. Why is James confronting a tree? So in that episode, there was a tree that, it literally, like, let's see, okay, so it's raining, right? And there's a tree on a hill, and the dirt gets loose, and the tree, like, slides onto the track. So James nearly ran into it. Stop giving me ideas. No, I am giving you ideas. You need to cook. Counter can make those, right? Yeah, oh yeah, easy. Counter can make anything. He's already, like, if you guys think that my, like, swapping the blades on the ratchets is cool, go check out Counterburst, dude. He puts blades on the ratchets. Like, he took this and made it a ratchet. Go check that. Go check out his channel. That shit's awesome. Love to get a plastic bay with the engine drive. Yeah, those are interesting. The engine gear system is a very interesting thing. Although, from what I've heard, it doesn't really work that well, which is a bit sad. But that's just from what I've heard. I've never had it in my hands. I might have to go pester Elliot up to go to his residence. Name 10 annoying things about Ultra Blader. Well, I think I'll pass on that. The amount of horrors I could do with an engine gear. Imagine engine gears for X. Imagine how stupid that would be. And then we got Drawn Dagger on 360 and Taper. So another Drawn Dagger 360 combo. Very interesting. Where's my blue Taper at? Oh, look at that. Nice all blue Drawn Dagger. We'd love to see it. We'd love to see it. Alright. Let's get this battle on. Shield 560. High needle. Try to beat it. Hard launch it. Sure thing, Ray. Stick it in the form. We got a form pinned at the top of the chat. Put it in there. put a little like scroller at the top that says check the form in chat. Alright, so Viper kind of handled that one. Oh, Viper had, yeah, it hit up in the corner there. That was good for it. Oh, it leaned over though. Leaned too far over. Yeah, that might have killed it. Maybe? Oh, it looks like a tie. Looks like it was a tie. Interesting. Ron's kind of getting that low angle. Oh! Yo, man. Imagine a world where Reboot had an engine gear. Oh, that'd be kind of sick. That would be kind of sick. Yeah, I wonder... Oh, jeez. Imagine if they brought back engine gear stuff for Burst. That would have been sick. Artemis, what's going on? Oh, no! Interesting. The bit just kind of popped out immediately. Let's get that back in there. I don't know who submits what. I just babble them. I just do the battles. Yeah. With Taper, like, you really have to hit the extreme line early for you to have that. Although, it's not doing terrible as is. It's not doing terrible as is. How many X-Bays do you have? What, like 26, I think? I wish I had more. I wish I had some of the newer releases. I have like most of the stuff that's out. There's just like a couple things I'm missing. Mostly just Wyvern, Feather, Cobalt. Like, just aside from the blades I'm missing, I'm only missing like 2 bits and a ratchet. And even then, I can just make the ratchet myself. I think most of his X-Base came from random boosters. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, well, that and the deck set. That and the deck sets, because I got the deck sets, but... Let me see, out of my, like, stock Beyblades, out of my stock combo Beyblades, let's put it together. Let's do some math real quick. Let's do some quick math. Alright, so on this side is all my stock combo Beyblades. Let me fish through and find all the stock combo ones. Alright, yeah. So these are all the stock combo Beyblades that I have in that corner. And then all of the recolor ones are over on this side. So, quite a few of my bays are recolors. And I don't even have all of the recolors even. But, yeah. I ordered the 5 Below Beyblades for my birthday, but they don't arrive till Tuesday. Oh, no. Dude, Extreme Reboot Dash. Oh, good lord, that would be nuts. That would be nuts. Rookie numbers. Yes, yes. Yes, Counter. You've got quite a stash. You've got a stash. I just bought some today. I haven't bought any since the Shark Booster. Ooh. Nice. What'd you get? That's a lot. You know, sometimes it feels like a lot, sometimes it doesn't feel like that many at all. It's kind of weird. Granted, I have like about 100 Metal Fight bays, so that kind of adds up, but like I know what a lot of bays looks like, and while I definitely have a fair amount of X Beyblades, it doesn't feel like that many, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Anyways, let's get the stadium back. We'll put the next combos together. Night Lamps 360 Rush. Okay. Get that out. Here we go. Okay. Nightlands 360 Rush. And then Viper Tail 360 Extreme Gear Flat. So somebody wanted the big boy. Somebody wanted the fat one. Let's do this. Should be an interesting battle. Oh no! Oh, and Viper just carried itself right into the pocket. It was actually doing alright until then. What? So it immediately killed Nightlands, and then it killed itself. This is interesting. I don't think I've ever had it do this before. That's the third time in a row. Oh, okay, might win, maybe. Maybe, if it doesn't slide over the, oh my gosh, it might win. Holy cow. Maybe, come on. Uh-oh. Oh, it's looking grim. Oh, it was a tie. Oh, man. Yeah, it doesn't take that long. It's so fat and it's got so many gears. I think it rides too quick and then it circles around the other edge of the stadium. Yeah, it doesn't really last long. Oh no! Ah! Okay. Oh my goodness. Back and forth. Okay, this was a good battle. I may not have submitted with gear points. Well, I got a printed gear point, so we'll use that one. Metal, you gotta tell me your print dealer. I have prints I need printed. I'm pretty sure you two have talked at one point or another. I'm pretty sure you and the guy that gives me some of my pre-printed stuff chat. Oh, Giovanni, what's going on? Welcome. What screwdriver do you do? Yeah, you need a Y. I use Y1. It's called a tri-wing. That's the one that that's the size that it says on my little kit. Cause I got like a kit, so it's got like a bunch of stuff on it. But the one that it says on mine is Y1. I'm way behind the live right now, so I can see my health side first. Oh yeah, that's way behind. Oh my. I guess that means it might be time to do the next battle. All right, how long have we been going for? Because I'm like starting to get a little rumbly. We have been going for 40-ish minutes? No way. Oh wait, no. Yeah, more like 30. Okay, just about 40. Have you gotten any new 3D printed bits? No. I might have some on the way. I don't know. I gotta go. Okay, I need to go to the post office because my PO box closed. But there's apparently some stuff that's waiting there for me, so I need to. Hopefully tomorrow I remember to do it. I'll set like a timer or something going to it. I got like a shit ton of stuff to do. But yeah, no, I think I should be getting some more. I don't know though. We'll see though. I did ask for some. So, all right, let's switch it up. Got a couple more combos. All right. Dronzer S 560 low flat. Interesting. If I can find a low flat, here we go. And then Viper 960 on Rush. Okay, interesting. A lot of Viper combos today. Viper does not get this much love. Alright, once I get to the Wizard 560, Mbade, I just saw your message. I'm behind. I'm celebrating my birthday. Hey, nice. We do need the Quake bit. Yeah, dude. I'm telling you guys, that silhouette we got for Metal Fight, it's Storm Capricorn. We're getting the Quake bit. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Jeez. Yeah, I don't think Viper's gonna handle, or Dronzer's gonna stand up to this. When Dronzer's on the offense, it can be really good, but when it's on the defense, it's really bad. Oh, no! Dronzer's the one that attacked and it burst. And if it doesn't, I'll do it myself. Do it. Make me a Storm Capricorn. Make me a Storm Capricorn. Oh. Well. Stop it. Yeah, Dronzer just gave up. He's not having any of it. Ooh. Oh no, that's killing his stamina, and Viper still got quite a bit. Dronzer ran into a wall and died. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Once I got back from work, I passed out. That's fair. I used to do that every day. When I was working food service, I'd work like a good 8 to 10 hours, 16 hours at the worst. Those days I hated. I would pretty much come home, sleep, get up, and go back to work on those days. There was one week where I was doing 16-hour days every day of the week, and some days I just slept at work. I was too tired to drive, so I would just eat dinner in the back, finish cleaning, and then just sleep in my car. And then it would be morning, and I would wake up and just go right in. I did that a couple times. Only took a 3 to 4 hour nap before work because I did the laundry. That's fair. Submit another combo. Excellent. So the health sides work out a lot better. Yeah. On 980 and Saber. Yeah. I mean, Health Scythe in general is just really good because it's so bulky. Can Dronzer win? I doubt it. Yeah, not when it can't make contact. If it can't make contact, it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be that good. Oh man. A base so good it was banned. People don't realize how Scythe is legit near one shape wise with single air nuts. I mean, that's probably what they based it off of. Because I mean, I think there are a couple of the X designs kind of give me burst vibes for some of them. So 100%, these bays have kind of somewhat been in development since BU at the latest. Yeah, there's I have my issues with X, but it's pretty entertaining. Alright, Viper Tail 560 needle. You guys love Viper Tail. We're gonna use Piss Viper for this one. What was that on? 560, yes. And needle. We're gonna use the orange needle. And then Phoenix Wing 960 low flat. Interesting. Should be a fun match. Oh! Man, I keep dropping my Beyblades. Alright, once we hit an hour, I'm going to take a quick break because I got to use the restroom. Oh my goodness, jeez. Dude, wait, Viper is handling. Viper's handling. Now, oh no. Needle killed it. Needle killed it. It would have won if it hadn't leaned over. That doesn't happen often. Double over finish. I don't think that bird just. I don't think it's that bird just sucks. Yeah. Well. All right. So here's the thing. The nation where the bladers launched their bays and X lacked the impact burst had. I think with X, they're trying to make it a lot more grounded than they're trying to make the X anime more grounded than the than like Metal Fight or Burst or Plastic Gen. But at the same time, it also suffers because the stakes are lower, and then there's not as much interesting like things that go on in the battle. Like everything that happens in the battle happens in real life, which, you know, to an extent is pretty cool, but it also becomes a problem when the products are just cooler than the anime. It's like, why am I watching this anime battle when I can just have more fun playing with the products? So I don't know if they're trying to do some kind of reverse psychology with Beyblade X's anime and try and make it purposefully like anticlimactic so that you'll want to just play with the products instead. I don't really know what the deal is with it. It's kind of whack, but what are you gonna do about it? Bird sucking so bad is fine. The manga is only 9 chapters, but in the anime, yeah, no, the anime should have diverged like immediately. They should have just, the anime should have been its own story, in my opinion. I am praying that we either won't get the anime over here or they will just redo it. Probably not going to happen, though. Hasbro's already kind of not looking great. Although, here's the thing. Hasbro is going to try to make Beyblade X work. They will. They're gonna try and, you know, improve their quality while also cutting costs, which I don't know if that's gonna work, but we just need some. We need some economic changes around here. Economy is really bad right now. Ooh, Viper has been hanging on. Dude, if Viper was on Gear Ball, it would be winning. Or Disc Ball, sorry. If it was on Disc Ball. Burn is the worst Phoenix owner by far. Dude, thank you. Oh my god, Burn is so stupid. Like, he's cool until he fights, and then he just loses and runs off all happy to go research more. It's so stupid. One more with these two. Oh! Oh, Phoenix just said no. Phoenix said no. Or maybe when we get UX in the end? No. I heard that Bird got Hell's Hammer and lost. Like, at this point, like, I gave up on the manga after Chapter 8, and I heard what happened in Chapter 10. Pretty much the gist of it is Bird gets Hell's Hammer and loses to another dude using Hell's Hammer. Like, I just don't get it. I do not understand what the writer is thinking, what the mangaka is thinking. Like, either the mangaka is just going rogue, or TT, like, is doing this. Because, like, no shot any, like, self-respecting writer or artist would do this. There has to be, like, some kind of heavy intervention from TT. Like, and even so, it's weird that TT would do this in the first place. I really hope they shape up Season 2. The Season 1 is just abysmal. Either that or the anime needs to diverge, because it is following way too close to the manga. Like, I was reading the Metal Fight manga earlier today for a video. Metal Fight's anime does not follow the manga. Like, it barely follows it. It follows, like, the general, like, outline of things, but there is a lot of things that they do in between. And they do their own thing, like, half the time. Like, there's a lot of stuff that the Metal Fight anime did very differently from the manga. And I appreciate that, because the manga, while it's funny, not the greatest thing in the world for Metal Fight. And neither is the Metal Fight anime. It's alright, but it's not the greatest thing in the world. It's not... Well, I can't really judge it to the other animes, because I've seen all of Metal Fight multiple times. I have not seen any other anime multiple times. I haven't even seen all of Burst. I saw the first season of Burst, and then watched, like, the first 3 episodes of God, and I was like, no, this is too boring. I stopped. Although, I need to finish Plastic Gen. I'm on G-Rev now. I gotta watch more of it. Anyways, there I go again, ranting, or not ranting, but yapping a bit. Somebody really just Heel Shark. Somebody here is using the Hasbro name. Somebody here thinks they're a funny Hasbro person. Oh, what's the worst Beyblade X combo? That's a great question, Jake. The worst Beyblade X combo. Can't say it length. It's not. It's Rhino, honestly. Like, Land Claw, yeah, it's light, but at least it's big. Land Claw 480 Spike. Even then, it still won against Rhino Horn, like, a fair amount. Because Ultra put in Land Claw 480 Spike, and it went up against, I think, Rhino Horn on low flat. Rougher edges here. That's when it's really good, apparently. Like, when it, like, strikes up or down and it, like, punches in. That's when it does its, the most effective damage. Rhino Horn on Disc Ball is going to be OP. I don't know about that. Because it's going to be light. Like, I mean, here's the thing. Like, Disc Ball is going to be OP. Don't get me wrong. Disc Ball is going to be insane. But on Rhino Horn, probably not. I think it's just too light in order to actually handle any attacks. Like, you throw Drawn Buster on, and Rhino Horn's going to get tossed and lose all its stamina. Like, I think Rhino Horn... Like, you can't make a Beyblade this small and make it so, like, recoily. It's basically just a plus sign. And, like, there's just so much nubby recoil on it. If they made this, like, a perfect circle, and the gimmick is that it was small, but it was really round, then it would have been decent. But even so, it's still light. Oh my goodness, we got 8 people on the vertical live now. Lunch it hard. Yeah, we're gonna lunch it for sure. What's going on, people? Honestly, I think Beyblade X didn't need a manga and anime. I mean, the manga and anime do help sell it, but at the way they're doing it doesn't work. Rhino Horn can work. Yeah, Rhino Horn can work, but against something on when it's on Disc Ball though, nah. Like, you need to have Rhino Horn be quick. Jamie Bustos, welcome. Getting the, oh my goodness. So now the vertical live pops off. It was sitting at 0 for so long. It's at like 16 now. This is ridiculous. Oh my word. But yeah, no, I think Rhino Horn right now is the worst of the X Beyblades. It's too small, it's too light, and it's got too much recoil to really be viable against much else. Like, you kind of have to match it up against something specific. Maybe when a cell comes out, like, you put it on 560 and a cell, and it might work, possibly, but you can't really run it well on defense against something light. You need, like, you can't run it on anything but attack, which is my problem. Whereas with Land Claw, you can. You can run it on attack, you can run it on taper, or needle, even if you're nutty, or ball, and it might work, but you have to tilt launch it. But the point is, with Land Claw, you have options. Whereas with Rhino Horn, you know, like, out of all these streams I've done where we've, like, put them on different stuff, Rhino Horn just doesn't really stand up to anything. Okay, Shield 560 High Needle, and Shark Edge 960 Gear Point. Now, I don't have the actual Gear Point, so we're gonna cheat and use the funny, and we're gonna use the funny printed Gear Point that's not actually Gear Point. Okay, and then Shark Edge, yes, 960. Yes, 960. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm losing my mind. I'm hungry, I gotta use the bathroom, but we'll take a little intermission in just a bit. Show us, yes. Yeah, no, don't worry, we're gonna get to the battles. I like to yap for a bit. I like to yap is all. Right, there we go. Come on, Shark, you gotta hit shield in order for anything to work. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna... Seeing the plastic bits crumble is worrying. Yeah, it's... They didn't engineer this system right, in my opinion. They spent too much time working on the designs, and even then, the designs are kind of mid, I'm gonna be honest. Absolutely popped. Oh my word. Insane, insane. By the way, have you guys seen the new Zanky vid where you got 3D printed X Tripio? I have not. I'll need to watch that. I need to watch that. I really want to get a Tripio too. It's funny too. I would tease Zanky about the Tripio release, and then it got not released, and I was sad. So I'm surprised that he actually got one. But to be fair, it was 3D printed, so I can. And as a display thing though, yeah, dude, Tripio is insanely cool. So the thing with Tripio is that it doesn't exist to be like an actual functional Beyblade. It exists to be mostly just a meme, because that's all it is in Japan. It's just a big meme. I love it. I love it that it's a meme, because it's just a big funny round flying Beyblade. I'm a little sad they didn't release it, and the reasons they didn't release it for were kind of dumb, but at least we got like the models out, I think, so, or we got people making it themselves, so that's all I can ask for. I really want to get one, so I was, when Tripio was on the way, I was so excited, and then it got canceled, and I cried myself to sleep for 2 nights in a row. That's a joke. Alright, I think Night Shield is the winner here, so we will pop it up against Wizard Arrow on 580 and Spike. And I know exactly who made that combo. I like everybody's personal combos. There is one that I remember the most, and that is M-Vades. I usually forget everyone else's. But I remember M-Vades. I'll be back later. Alright, take care. Alright, here we go. Oh, well that... Yeah, that... Oops. Ow! Oh man, that hurt. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Wizard is interesting. Wizard's a very interesting Beyblade. Yeah, I don't think Spike is going to take on High Needle well. Oh! Oh, man. Well, just, Yep, nope, it just said, have a nice day. The first mean Beyblade X release ever. It would have been. Gonna cut down on the X base life phase. I buy until TT fixing the cracking issue. Yeah, honestly, that probably won't happen until Season 2, or System 2, I'm gonna be honest. Although, I will say this. Wizard Rod and Drawn Buster don't look too bad. They have some reinforcement on their blades, which is what most of these other ones are missing. It's mostly just hollow, unreinforced, thin metal on thin plastic. And not really good for taking those hits. But I doubt they would make a new bit or a new ratchet for Valtryek after seeing Bronzer recycle. I mean, they recycled Point on Drigger as well, so in terms of like stuff like Rubber Flat or Variable or anything like that, we're not going to see that for these remakes. They're just going to go with what they've got, which I'm okay with, to be honest. Like, Variable sucks. Why would anyone want Variable as an X bit? I never, granted though, I never liked the whole, like, you have to wear down the tip in order for it to awaken or whatever. I always thought that was kind of stupid. These two are taking it very interestingly. Although Wizard may win if it can stay stable enough. Oh, what? Look at that, look at that. Shadow Wizard Money Gang for the win! We love it, we love it. We love Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Oh, it's our favorite. Alright, let me put Hell Scythe back to, or, what do you call it? Night Shield. And then we'll, get him in there. Get him in there! Alright. Very cool, cool. I disagree. I like Variable. Yeah, pretty much. The thing is, with rubber, you're not going to have the, the rubber is going to, it doesn't matter if the bits free spin. Like, they're meant to free spin so that they grab the X-line at high speeds and they don't, like, shred the gears on it. That's why this exists. That's why this exists, right? Here's the thing, though. With rubber, there's just too much friction. So it's not going to work as intended. So you really can't do a rubber flat. Rubber, like, needle or rubber ball, that might work. But even so, probably not going to work all that well. So rubber's not going to happen. So that means rubber flat for Pegasus and variable for Valtryek is out. Not happening. They're probably just going to do flat. I imagine they might use Rush for Valtryek. Either that or a cell, maybe. I don't know. But what I do hope is that they color, like, the end of the bit. Like, I hope this part of the POM at the very bottom, I hope that they make that red on, like, Pegasus. Like, as long as it's colored right, it'll pass. As someone who's made rubber flats, they suck. Yeah, no, they're not good. Yeah, like, Counter and Jake, both of them, they've had rubber flats on the X-line, and they don't do good. What's your favorite Beyblade motif? Okay, from Beyblade X, I'm going to be honest, I kind of like Knight. I really like Knight a lot. Hells is a little too goofy looking. I don't... Like, the chibi thing is cool that they do with it, but I like Knight the most. But for the memes, Shadow Wizard Money Gang all the way. Name a driver Valtryek uses that's the most underwhelming. Probably a cell. Probably a cell. A cell it's basically just flat from Metal Fight. Yeah, it's kind of meh. Alright, I'll be back. We're gonna intermission for a bit because I gotta use the bathroom.
I'm back. I had to use the bathroom. And I had to get some food. Now we're good. We got the food. I am doing good. We're chilling. We're chilling. Okay. Nobody has submitted anything else in the sheets. So we got a new person in here. I think DBB takes a cake as the core armored blade disc in the bit. Sir Belial has further things. I didn't get into burst, so I would not know. Thank you, Shimmy. Hey, what's up, GG? Welcome. What food? Domino's. I got Domino's. Mo, head over to the vertical, or not the vertical. Sorry, the horizontal stream. It's in the, what do you call it? The description of the vertical stream should be a link there. It'll take you to the other stream where everyone else is, and also where the form is. Those customization was trash. The becomes completely boring. Becomes completely boring with all the gears. I think that's supposed to say. Yeah. For whatever reason, they put the damn thing. Rhino horn 960 low flat. All right. Yeah. Put that one up. Up at the up pinned in the chat. We got the thing. Wizard Arrow 960 gear ball. Interesting, interesting. Who's gonna... Yeah, pretty much. I was into like early burst a little bit, but I fell out of it really quick. It did not captivate me enough. I didn't really like the bursting system. I didn't like how they did it. Like the concept is neat, but they never executed it right. That's the problem. I don't think bursting has ever really been done right. It's better in X in my opinion, but it's still not great. They could have made it better, and they didn't because they rushed this. I mean, X is pretty much just. It's kind of it's part of it is burst, part of it is trying to be metal fight. They claim that there's part of it being plastic gen, which I can like see a little bit of, not a whole lot. And then yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird how X is. Oh yes. Ooh yeah. Love the X toys. The show is almost unbearable. The show is unbearable. Me and Elliot Sampson we were reviewing it every week on our podcast, and we had to stop. We're not doing it weekly anymore. We're doing it monthly. We're doing like one review of anything we found interesting, because it's so boring. It's lame. Nothing happens. It mostly just pisses us off. Sorry to Metal Fight fans, more of a birthday. That's fine. Like what you like. What's everyone's favorite X-Base so far? That's a good question. I think mine is still Drawn Sword, to be honest. Banana, what's up? What's going on, man? Bird loses, Multi wins, and X carries every episode. Yeah, pretty much. Every episode is the same. Like, Multi is the only interesting one. X is very two-sided. He's either funny or he's kind of intense. And then Bird is just lame the entire time. My first theory was all set, but my favorite motif is Phoenix. That's fair. Yeah, it's a little. I don't know. I don't think they're portraying the system right. Just chilling, hoping things are going good. Yeah, pretty good. Eating some Domino's. I busted out the cheesy bread, and I'm munching on that a little bit while we wait for another combo to get in. Mo did put one in though, since no one else got one in. Yep. For those of you who are coming in or new to this, in the chat there is a pinned link. That link will take you to a little form. You can just put whatever combo you want. That parts I have. I don't have like Unicorn Sting or Wyvern Gale or Sphinx, but Put a combo in, it'll show up for me. Easy way for me to sort it out without having to scroll up in the chat to find stuff. 9080. I'm afraid I don't have. I'm afraid nobody's got the 90 ratchet yet. Also, my 980. My 980 is in use on Wizard at the moment. I'm excited for UX release. Yeah, UX is. It looks all right. It looks like they're starting to get better with the durability, but again, we still got like the video did well though. Got like 1,000 views, I think. It did decent. Although I've yet to hit, I don't think any of my videos have hit 3K yet. One of them is close, but that video is kind of old now. I thought my Hasbro video would do it for sure, but I don't think it did. Let me check my popular videos. Yeah, the Long Winder video I did 3 months ago for Noozle, that's got 2.9K. And then the Hasbro Will Be Better leak video, 2.8K. And the Ratchet Swap and the Spotting Fake Beyblades videos are 2.2, and then nothing else has reached 2 yet. But I will say, like, the videos that get, like, good amounts of views they do pretty good. A good amount of my videos are like 500 or more. I just don't do videos that often. Although I do have one plan. I got a fun Metal Fight video plan, so that's gonna come out soon. I'm gonna try and go as hard on the editing as possible. I ordered the noodle, good lord, the Noozle slip grip for my launcher. Nice, yeah. The slip grip is real cool. Oh yeah, Team Dream exists. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's like the most unimaginative name ever. 100%. 100%. Everyone is going to start making like Minecraft Dream memes out of that. If it hasn't started already, it'll happen soon. And if no one's done it yet, you heard it here first. I'm kidding, I don't really care. Yeah, but I don't know. Honestly, Team Dream is kind of unimaginative. Like, Zuganic, that was cool. Team Zuganic slaps. Team Yggdrasil? No, alright, not terrible, but could have been a little better. Team Dream? Fuck out of here. Lame-ass name. Yeah, added the Dream SMP to Beyblade X. Even the Dream SMP is more entertaining. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking with the anime or the manga. They both suck. Techno Beyblade, oh no. Oh no, let's leave the man out of it. I actually like it. Not original, but a classic. Eh. Agree to disagree. Oh! Somebody put in another. We got another combo. Sweet. Alright, let me finish eating my piece of cheesy bread and then we'll start battling again. Nah, probably not going to be Dream Team, to be honest. Common's going to wipe them. Multi's going to probably win. Bird will lose. I'm just not excited. It's easy to predict. At this point, I'm just watching the anime because I have to. Because we started, me and Elliot, we started doing the review series for Beyblade X's anime. Mo, check the form that's pinned in the chat. That's where I'm having people put the combos in. Here's my theorem, which may be wrong. Bird loses first round after monologuing. Now he'll win, loses, multi-steps and wins. Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. I mean, didn't he already lose? Or no, did they show like the... I didn't read chapter 10, so I don't know if they showed him like getting beat yet or not. If I actually want to be more realistic and aim at an older audience, why not make the character 18+? I mean, they're aiming for... Takara's aiming for two audiences. They're aiming for, like, the 6 to 12-year-olds and then, like, the 20 to 30-year-olds. Now, in terms of the competitive scene, it's very niche. In Japan, it's big. It's very big in Japan, but in America, it's not as big. Hence why we have all the we have the WBO. They exist for to help run, you know, they pretty much control the competitive scene over here. But for America, I do not know if we're gonna get Beyblade X marketed to anything more than 8 to 13, maybe 8 to 15. Because Hasbro, I just don't know. I don't know. But if I had to say, I doubt Hasbro is going to cater to the hobbyists over here. Okay, here's the thing, right? Hobbies are like a very big thing in Japan. It's much bigger than it is here. Like if you have a hobby in Japan, it's pretty cool. If you have a hobby over here, you're a man child to most outside people, which is really sad. And what really sucks about it is the fact that we're starting to see a decline in toy sales. It's not like major, like toys still sell to kids, but there is a decline where, you know, video games and iPads are starting to take over a little more. Now that you can play with your friends from anywhere across the world and can talk to them from your own bedroom. You don't need that, you know, in-person thing anymore, which is a bit sad. It's pretty cool in some cases because you get to meet people from farther out, but it also sucks because then it also kind of disconnects you from the people that are right there next to you, in a way, if that makes sense. Hasbro operates, we won't see anything, but yeah, no. Hasbro probably is going to do well for a little bit, and then they're going to either fall off, like they did with Burst, or they're going to close, and then we won't see, then they're going to close, and we're going to get Beyblade from somebody else, is what I'm trying to say. There we go. Alright, let's hit this battle. We got Wizard 960 Gearball and Shark 580 Point. Mo, I saw your combo. It is in there. That'll be the next one. Oh, Shark Edge is just hanging out there. Now it's going on the attack. That is excellent use of point. Although, against Wizard, I don't know how well that'll do. Oh, it might do well. Never mind. Hold up. Come on, Shark Edge. Oh, rip. That's a big rip. I will never understand the need to shame over the hobbies. I know, yeah, it's so stupid. Like, I think the internet, because you're able to portray the best parts of your life, and that's the only thing that most people will see of your life, is just the good moments that you choose to put up. You know, it causes this sort of disconnected idea from what reality is, in a sense, and that's one of the problems of it, of materialism. It's like, you know, somebody does something online and it becomes popular, and then that's what people want to chase, and then something else will become big and people want to chase that, and, you know, it's all, it makes no sense to me. I never cared about the material things. I only care about having fun, putting smiles on faces. I think they should fully market to the adult market. Yeah, pretty much. Like, at this point... Okay, well, here's the thing. Like, kids will still play Beyblade. Like, if you give, like, a few Beyblades in a stadium and stuff to like, a couple of kids, they'll probably have fun with it. Because, like, Beyblade is fun to anybody. So I think what Hasbro really should do is market it like Nintendo marketed the Switch. Because Nintendo showed that the Switch was for all ages. They showed young adults, older adults, seniors. They showed kids, teenagers. Everybody was playing with the Switch in their commercials. unlike the Wii U, which was just targeted towards children, and it just kind of came off as this toy more so, whereas the Switch came off as, you know, a gaming console that you could take anywhere, and it had games for everybody on it, which was insanely smart. Nintendo's been doing that ever since the DS. Yeah, like, I mean, they, to an extent, I mean, the DS was great, 100%. I have not seen, like, the ads for them. I don't remember them that well. Because that was, like, 2004, 2005. I wasn't that old at that point. I wasn't into video games. For the Wii, it was not necessarily, like... The Wii was different, because it didn't market itself like a traditional game console. You had the Wiimotes and the nunchucks, and it was made for the casual gamer, and not for, you know, it didn't cater to all gamers. And then you had the Wii U, which I just explained, and then the Switch was the first one where it felt like a real video game console, but you could take it wherever you want. It could play games that looked pretty good, and, you know, you could have the, you know, actual game controller, or you could take the little Joy-Cons off and use it with the motion controls and whatnot. Like, they just made the Switch a decent console. Like, it's underpowered, but you can take it anywhere, and it runs decently.
Wii U feels too restricted.
Yeah, no, the Wii U was alright for what it was. They just didn't market it right. But yeah, no, there were definitely some things that didn't pan out with the Wii U. But I think, back to Hasbro, if they market Beyblade X like Nintendo marketed the Switch, where they show it as this sleek system that everybody can enjoy, that'll sell it. I think that'll make it sell. It'll get kids on board, because kids like to do what the teenagers and adults like to do. At the end of the day, if you want to market to kids, market older people doing it, because then that makes it look cool to them if older people are doing it.
Use your code the other day for a big purchase on Bays and Bricks. Hey! Thanks a ton. Yeah, don't forget to use my code. Metal Tops at baysandbricks.com. You'll get what, 7% off your first 2 orders. All right, Shimmy. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Take care, or I guess good morning at this point. It is boring as shit. The only enjoyable thing to me is see them explain the gimmick. Yeah, I mean, even so, there's not much to the gimmick. Just kind of. You got a gear on the bit, got a gear on the rail, and it goes zoom. That's Beyblade X in a nutshell. Well, that was quick. Oh! Holy... Dude! Wizard is just going absolute apeshit right now. We're gonna shark one again? What the hell is going on? Oh, jeez. Yeah, no shot Hasbro would get away with doing, like, the Bucket Stadium without a shroud. Like, I'm genuinely curious to see what the stadiums that they're not selling in the set are going to be like. Because if they don't have the shroud over it, Lord knows there's going to be a lawsuit. Sounds like Hasbro versus Shotgun with added metal. It literally is. I mean, I'm pretty sure Beyblade X like started development like during Burst, which is why there's so many shared features of Burst. The simple 3-part system. You've got like the top part that snaps to the launcher independently. You've got the middle part, which has a twist ring on it, and then you've got the bottom part, which keys into the top in some way. It's very... Oh, Mim! Welcome! What's up, buddy? Where have you been all... Where have you been? What cave have you crawled out of today, Mim? I think DT should have treated Beyblade X anime and manga like... Yeah, they should have treated it... I think they should have done, like, a mix of Metal Fight and Burst. Like, I think that would have sold. I mean, granted, I need to go and rewatch Burst. Because I have not seen it all through, but, like, imagine, like, if they had taken, like,
the extreme fantasy elements of Metal Fight and then brought that to the X line and, you know, made it similar to Burst, that would have been cool. Like, it's interesting what they're doing with the more, like, AI thing, but at this point I think that's just a trend. I think that's the writers hopping on a trend that's popular right now to get clicks, which isn't working well. I've been asleep, played Helldivers till 9 a.m.? Jeez, no wonder. I'm still having dreams. Well, maybe because you play it so often. This is what happens when children play video games too much. You know, it rots their brains. It turns them into the video game. Oh, jeez, shark. Oh my word. You guys think Beyblade X would be more different if they took more time to release it than 1 year? Yeah, 100%. No, what they should have done is they should have been developing it alongside Burst while giving Burst the priority. And then after Burst ended, they should have spent like at least, at the bare minimum, 6 months stress testing and perfecting the system, and then release this stuff with just the manga and no anime. And then when Season 2 comes out, that's when you start adapting the manga, like every other generation of Beyblade. I don't know why they rushed it so hard for this gen, and it pisses me off. Man's calling a 21-year-old a child. Well, I am older than you, to be fair. I'm 22. So I have minimal seniority over you, Mim. Which feels weird, but at the same time. Scare don't care about the Western audiences. Yeah, no, they don't. They're content with the Beyblade IP being a niche thing over here. As long as those Hasbro checks come through. Yeah, pretty much. That's what it seems like, because, just, you know, like, Takara does care to an extent. I mean, they set up T-Licensing Inc. in New York. I think that's one thing that everyone's forgetting, is that they have an established licensing, you know, branch in the U.S. So, like, they do care about Beyblade X. Like, they're not going to manufacture it themselves, at least not right away, which is, if they did that, we'd live in we live in as close to a perfect world as possible. But, Metal Top says 22, he's actually 42. Oh, man. Oh, goodness. No, I'm just way older. I'm just way older than I look. I'm like a 40-year-old dude in a 22-year-old body. I just grew up on old media and stuff. Actually, it came out only a year after Burst. Not even! It came out, like, as Burst ended. Like, yeah, like, what was it? Burst ended literally last year. Beyblade X dropped in July. I think Quad Strike was still releasing stuff. At least for Hasbro. I'm older than you and it hurts. A bunch of my friends in this community are older than me. I got like a fair amount of like mid to late 20-year-old, 30-year-old, 40, 50s even. Like there's the age range for Beyblade is massive. You go from like as low as 5 and 6 to as high as like late 50s. It's nuts. What does that mean, Metal, if they do nothing with it? It could mean anything associated with Takara. Well, it's gonna be for Takara's like their other IPs, but it is also 99% sure it's also gonna be Beyblade related, because I'm pretty sure they mentioned that like with the Beyblade stuff. Like you wouldn't just kind of casually drop it in with Beyblade if you weren't gonna use it with Beyblade. So T licensing is probably mind you, probably going to be involved with Beyblade X in the US. It's just probably, it's not going to be, like, super huge. They're probably just going to moderate some of the stuff. I mean, Hasbro has stated that they are going to be doing one-to-one products. That's at least going to be true for Season 1. Season 2 comes around, we'll see if they stick with it. But that's why I made my video. Because I wouldn't have put out that video that I did the other week, where I talked about Hasbro being better. I wouldn't have put that video out if T-licensing hadn't been a thing. Because if T-licensing hadn't been a thing, I wouldn't have had faith that Hasbro would do good. But because T-licensing does exist, I have a little bit of faith.
like, granted, they're going to be more so for promotional and marketing, but why they would establish that alongside news of Beyblade X and then not use it for Beyblade X, that's the key there. But I think that's one thing that a lot of people are forgetting is that team licensing exists. They have it up in New York, and it's most likely going to have some input over at Hasbro. Even if it's minimal, it's probably still going to be some. That's why I have some faith in Hasbro. I like your news videos. Right or wrong info. Okay, look. It was leaks. That video was leaks. Everyone's saying that I'm on copium. That wasn't my information. I was just given information, and I was told that I could make a video, so I did. Most of it was confirmed by WBO. Like, I chatted with Zenki and a couple other dudes, and most of it was confirmed. I mean, Zenki also did talk about it with Nizuma. They did a Zencast on it. So I would go check that out because they cover my points better than I did. I just reported on what I heard, but they're more informed than I am. So I would go and check out Zencast. I just occasionally get, like, some news, and I get a video out, like, a little early, and then people see it, and they're like, oh, where's this coming from? But yeah, no, I made sure, like, after I did the video, I talked to a few people in the WBO, and most of the information was confirmed. There were some things that they were unsure of, but the majority of what I said was, like, yeah, that's gonna happen. So we just gotta see. We just gotta see. That's the sort of shit Takara does. 1 step forward, 5 steps back. Yeah, real. Honestly, I like Hasbro Metal Fight base. Hasbro Metal Fight and Plastic Gen were so good. Like, Plastic Gen was perfect. Metal Fight, even the, like, Metal Fury Hasbro stuff was decent. Like, the Hasbro version of Cosmic without the mode change is good. It is good. Like, Hasbro Cosmic Pegasus W105 R2F is good. It is a good Beyblade. It beats It beats the Hyperblade version most of the time. And I've got, like, the mold one where it's the same weight as TT. It beats it. Like, 4D was interesting, but a lot of the gimmicks I didn't like that much. Like, I did not like Final Drive or Final Survive. Delta Drive was alright. Bearing Drive was my favorite by far, but that was because it spun, unlike every other spinning part in the line. Yeah, Metal Fight's not perfect. Metal Fight I grew up with it, and it's not perfect. I'm like the only person that grew up with Metal Fight and acknowledges that it has mistakes. It's kind of crazy. As for Civic Burst, relatively on par. Yeah, like, it was mostly the same. They had the slopes, which was better, for wear and overtime use. But then they started excluding gimmicks and cheaping out on the designs and whatnot, not to mention no stickers ever. So, Burst, fell off at a point. Especially when, for Hasbro, like, it was even up for a while, but then apparently, like, the later gens started to be worse than, like, single layer and dual layer, apparently, which, while funny, is, not good when your meta is regressing. MFB is okay, sure, man. I grew up with Metal Fight, and it was perfection. It was not perfection. It had problems. I mean, like, the whole thing was, like, it was all a plastic screw. The amount of Beyblades I stripped with the, with the screws, because you would over-tighten it, or you would, it would take a really bad fall, and that jacks it up. That I didn't like. Like, the system overall is not bad, but it had some flaws. Like, there's a fair amount of, like, things that could break with Metal Fight, especially the performance tips, like, early on. Like, Hasbro's performance tips, when they actually did, like, the more closed versions, were stronger and heavier. Which I, never hear people talk. Okay, yes, Mim. You are a burst kid, we know. Your base spirit wasn't high enough, screw stripping was a part. No. Like, I mean, to an extent, yes, but Burst was not. Oh, Burst was perfection, sure. Yeah, tell me about. How about we hear about how Quad Strike and Quad Drive were, huh? How about that? How unpainted and, like, bland looking they are. Oh, not to mention that they're worse than, like, the single layer and dual layer Beyblades. Hasbro's meta actively went backwards, while TT's meta just went stale, and all it was heavy, non-burst, like, defense stamina combos. Yeah, let's talk about how perfect
Burst was and how ass Metal Fight was, even though Metal Fight has like the best consistent meta because it has uses for everything. Hasbro meta is balanced? No, it's not. It's balanced to a degree, but no. Let's talk about shitty burst resistance. Yeah, pile them. Power scaling isn't a thing. Power scaling isn't a thing in Limited! Dude, Limited exists for Metal Fight. And Hasbro actually did a good thing for Limited because you can use Metal Fury parts in Limited. Except for Sight. That's the one thing you can't use. But you can still use Cosmic and Fang and El Drago Destructor. Let's talk about how cringe the final episode for Burst was. Yeah, pile him, bully him. I'm kidding. Don't actually bully him. We're messing around. At least you can use the bay you want and don't have to use Yeah, the end of that sentence doesn't pan out, man. At least you can use the bay you want and don't have to use the gen. What do you mean? You can... Oh, like, you could just play standard for Metal Fight. You could just play standard. You could just play standard. If you really wanted to use Metal Fury parts, just play standard. If you want to use... Like, that's the thing. That argument doesn't hold water. Let's talk about... Dude, no. Listen here, Mim. That argument does not hold water, because with Metal Fight, you have standard where everything's available. 90% sure that's what it is. You have standard, you have limited. Limited, a lot of the older stuff is decent. You can make a lot of the older stuff work in limited. For standard, you can have a lot of the newer stuff. You can do synchro, you can use heavy 4D combos. Don't even get me started on unranked. If it's illegal, you can throw Twisted on, what do you call it, Diablo. And put like WD-145 and RF and Metal Face Heavy. And it is a tank. You can't beat it. Like, you can do stuff in the Metal Fight format. You just have to go to, it's just, if you want to use older parts, play limited. You want to use newer parts, play standard. Let's talk about how stupid, right? Okay, no, I won't disagree with you. Ryuga, okay, Ryuga in Metal Fusion, bombastic, yes, but the American voice actor, not the greatest. Honestly, his voice actor for the dub, or sorry, the sub for Japanese, his voice actor was the same voice actor that voiced Dio in JoJo and Ryosuke in Initial D. And I love that dude. I love that he voices Ryuga, but what I really hate is that there is no complete sub. There is no complete sub for Metal Fight, which is sad. It's so sad because that's one where it needs a good sub. Plastic Gen has full sub. I don't know if Burst does or not. But Metal Fight needs it. Because all that there is like the first bit of Metal Fusion and then Soul Blaze. But hey, at least Soul Blaze has a sub. That's the one thing that didn't get dubbed. MFE has too many plot... I never said the writing was good. I never said the writing was... Okay, look, if we're talking about the products, I have arguments. But if we're talking about the anime... I can't speak for Burst because I haven't finished it. I can't speak for Plastic Gen because I haven't finished it, although I really like G-Rev so far, and Season 1 was good. Metal Fight is nostalgic for me, but is it good writing? No, not really. Even the manga isn't that good. It's funny, and it has sentimental value, but is it objectively decent? Not really. It's kind of crappy. Burst has different story. Metal Fight has different... What do you mean? Okay, look, first season of Metal Fight... Is the story as in-depth and focused on the characters? No, not really. It's mostly just focused on, it's mostly focused on the products, which I like. I think that's the strength in Metal Fight's anime. It focuses more on the products and making them look as cool as possible, rather than, having to tell a good story. Which, let me tell you, maybe that's a problem with Burst, because the products were so bad they had to focus more on writing the characters well. You ever think about that, Mim? Counter-argument. Yeah, the characters in Burst have better writing because the system is worse than Metal Fight. Did you think about that, buddy? Burst has working... Metal Fight has working gimmicks! What do you mean? We have CS, we have C145, ED145, BD145, E230. Dude, you can't say Metal Fight doesn't have gimmicks. Like, do they work like the anime? No, maybe they don't. So what if Big Bang can't switch modes mid-match? At least Diablo Ultimate Balance Mode works. It does switch. It does switch. We do have gimmicks that work. No, they didn't. Shut up. That's cope. You're just on cope because you're outnumbered, Mim. What's up, Toonie? I watched Burst. The character writing is so... Yeah, no. Mim's on cope. Mim is just coping right now because we're all Metal Fight fans here, and he's not. He's just trying to cope. Oh, man. Oh, you're backing Mim? Oh, come on, GG. Yeah, no, there were, like, here's the thing. Both animes have their problems, but they also both have their strengths. Is one better than the other? I can't really say, but at the end of the day, I honestly don't care. It's arbitrary. I just like to yell at Mim because it's funny. Yelling at Mim is like a pastime for me at this point. Oh, shut up. Shut up. Dude. Yeah, Here's the thing. You have to mod burst base because they suck. Why don't you see many Metal Fight mods? Oh, because Metal Fight was a good system. Metal Fight was a good system, unlike Burst, which requires you to modify it to make it good. No. Don't even come at me with the mod shit. No. When it comes to 3D printing, MFB because it's metal! Because it's metal! Invalid argument, you're on cope. Get off the cope and then come. Get off the cope and then you can argue with me. He started again. No, it's funny. I love yelling at Mim. Yelling at Mim is amusing. Because, like, you think that we're arguing, but I know 100% he's got, like, the biggest goofy grin on his face right now. I want to go to MF Anime. I need to see that one. It's alright. I mean, they make the Beyblades look great. I think the Beyblades look really good in the Metal Fight anime, but don't expect a great story. I mean, it's alright. It's there, but it's not the greatest story in the world. I mean, it's Beyblade. At the end of the day, it's just supposed to make the products look good. That's all that matters. Every anime, except for X, Plastic Gen made the products look pretty cool. Metal Fight made the products look pretty cool. Burst made the products look pretty damn cool. Every anime until X has done the job that it was supposed to do, which is sell the products. X is not doing that. MFB. So was Shut up, Mim. I'm done with this argument. Burst was also flawed. You're just trying. MFB fans, when it comes to modding, are small. I will call Counter right now. Counter, make some MFB mods. Make some MFB mods. I need your help, man. Mim's trying to shit all over it. Burst is sophisticated. I mean, it's alright, I guess. I don't know. I just... There's no metal. I missed the tink-tink. The noise is what killed it for me. That's my biggest issue. You don't get the, like... Let me grab my Metal Fight, please. I have... What? Like... It's decent clinking. Like, if we do a battle here... Just wait for it. Just wait for the sound. You get that satisfying clink. It feels real. There's weight to it. Like, these don't... You know, these, when you hold it in your hand, you're holding a metal disc with, like, plastic attachments on it. Like, it's got weight, and it's got that element of, like, if this hits you in the face, you're probably going to get cut. Later Burst does kind of do that, but more so only TT. Like, Hasbro always stayed relatively lightweight. Like, with Takara Tomy, I'll give it to Burst. Like, it has some good stuff. You know, I just didn't get into it. But I respect it for what it did, 100%. But... Imagine the core breaking and making the spin track useless. Yeah, just don't over-tighten it. The number one issue for why the bolt will snap into the spin track is because you over-tighten it. Just don't over-tighten your Beyblades. That's all you have to do for Metal Fight. If your teeth break and you wear, you legally can't... Yeah, there we go. There we go. If there's something broke for Burst, it was the only thing. You could take it and mod it. Well... again, don't over-tighten the screws. MFB skill issues. Man, I'm about to silence you. I'm about to silence you. You're coming in here, you're making arguments. We also got Mo. Mo's combo hasn't been used yet. Somebody's got to put... Mim, just shut up. Just shut up and enter some Beyblade X combos in the thing. It's funny, too. I'm probably going to talk to Mim later. Later tonight, I'm probably going to chat with him. We'll argue for like 2 minutes and then we'll just stop because it's funny. Whoa, hey, Mim, be respectful. Come on, man. Even if you're a mod, be respectful, alright? Both of you knock it off. I agree, Burst should have had metal. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I agree with you. JC. Like, Burst has some very sophisticated things in it. But it's just that it wasn't metal. That was the only issue with it. Or at least my issue. Like, if it had the metal contacts like Metal Fight, it probably would have kept the Metal Fight fans on board. But, you know, for certain safety reasons, I can understand why they went with plastic. But at the same time, you're repeating the same arguments I'm giving you. Why do we have to argue, though? Why can't we just play with Beyblade X? Why do we have to argue, Mim? That's the problem right there. The fact that you're trying to get new arguments in here. How about we have no arguments and we just have fun? How about that? Because I want to have fun. What do you guys think? You guys want to have fun? Because chaos is fun. Chaos is fun for you. It's fun for you. I would rather not have... Let's just shut up and have fun. Thank you, Counter. Thank you. Let's indeed just shut up and have fun. All right. We've got Mo's combo here. Mo has been trying to get this thing to battle for like a good like half hour. Somebody put a combo in. Mo has been waiting. He's been waiting patiently for this shit. That's why I like Helldivers 2 on top. Man, you just like chaos, which is fine. It's fine. Let's leave him alone. Let's leave him alone. Pop, welcome. You got to keep Mim in check, Pop. I need you. I'm glad you're here, man. You got to keep Mim in check. He's going off the rails. He is going off the rails. He's about to crash through the station like Gordon in season 5. Hey, no. I'm not doing that, Mim. We're doing Beyblade X. We're moving on. I'm canceling your argument. Nope, get canceled. JC and Giovanni, up in the at the top of the chat, there is a pinned link there. Go right there. It'll take you to the form. It just puts all the combos on a sheet for me. That way I don't have to scroll up through the a friendly poll. Oh yeah, sure it is. The form just makes it easier for me to sort everything out. There we go. Yes. There is no poll. It's Beyblade X time. Not Mim taking over my chat time. You've taken over long enough. We're going back to Beyblade. Going back to Beyblade X, rather. Alright. I can make that 980. I just, we're gonna do the Shark Edge first. Oh, wait, what? Okay, yeah, hold up. Yeah, Shark, that's right. I was, like, grabbing Phoenix for some reason. Yep, Beyblade X time. Alright, so we got Rhino Horn, 960 low flat, and Shark Edge, 580 high needle. Let's do this. Oh, good lord. So right off the bat, we're just going to have that. And Rhino's going to lose. Yeah, Rhino is just bad. Rhino is just bad. It was so bad that as soon as it hit Shark, it burst. It was locked. Yeah, it was locked. It was locked in. And it got hit so hard the bit flew out. And it was an attack bit. Oh, rip. See you, JC. There we go, look at that. The only time Rhino can do anything. It needs to be on attack to be effective. There we go. Now it's going. I should make Rhino. Yes, please, please. Add like just a big metal ring onto Rhino. Make Rhino into Tripio. Yeah, do that. Make it like a 4-wing Tripio. Dude, counter, that would be so sick. Oh, that's fun. Rhino is cool, but I can see it getting outclassed. Oh, it was outclassed as soon as it released. They should have either made it heavier or bigger. Like, why was it not 50 grams? For this size, 50 grams would have saved it. Oh! Huh. Interesting. Man, I am so glad that I got this cardboard box so that stuff doesn't fly everywhere. You got it, Father. Father Topsink. Oh my word. How do you think the power creep is going to be? It may be non-existent. I hope it's non-existent. All I want is a dinosaur Beyblade. We're getting one, right? Yeah, we're getting a Dino Bay. I mean, we're getting a Dinosaur Bay for Hasbro. That's an exclusive, I think. And then we're also getting a Dino Bay for X, like, very soon. So, we're gonna have a Dino Bay since yeah, true. We had, what was it? Nightmare Rex. Yeah. Yes, what's up, Toonie? Alright, we'll do one more of these and swap over. Absolutely popped. How long have we been up for? About 2 hours, that's not bad. Maybe a Dino Bay. I mean, isn't it? Wasn't it confirmed to be a Dino Bay? I mean, well, we're getting Talonterra, and that's an exclusive. I mean, if Talonterra is not a dinosaur, I don't know what the hell they're doing though. I am in your walls. Oh no. Toonie is 8. Sorry guys, Toonie ate my bays. It's over. My meme combo is making Rhino look so good. I mean, granted it was against Shark Edge. If I put it up against Phoenix, I don't know. It's not a dino. What do you mean? It's a flying reptile. Same thing! Same freaking thing, Dino Boy! I need a Hades motif. I mean... Huge What? Dude, so what? So what? A flying lizard is different from another flying lizard. They're all reptiles, right? They all have scales, I think. I don't know. They all look the same, so they are the same. Hell's is not. Oh, is it now? Is it not now? I mean, it's Hell's. It's hell. It's hell. Hasbro would say otherwise. That's real. Hasbro would say otherwise. Dinosaurs have feathers. Not all dinosaurs have feathers, and like there are feathered lizards, and it's so fossilized. At the end of the day, dinosaurs don't have anything that spin. Unlike Beyblades or cars or trains. That's why trains are better than dinosaurs, because they have wheels. Yeah. Your dinosaurs have wheels? I didn't think so. I mean, hey, when what was it? What, PBS Kids, when they had to make a dinosaur show, what did they have to pair it with? Trains. Trains are just better than dinosaurs. It's just the truth. Did your dino have bay wheels? Exactly. Did your dinos have bay wheels? I didn't think so. It's a car. It is a car. That's the thing. Dino truck. It's a truck with a dinosaur on it. Like, it's that you're trying to use flawed logic here, my friend. They should make metal bay wheels? Dude, metal bay wheels would not work. They would just not work. Unless they had, like, the rubber in the middle and then the metal was on, like, the outer edges. Maybe, but... I'm not losing the argument. You lost the argument. See, here's the... I'm winning because you're saying that I'm getting mad when I'm not getting mad. You're trying to use some weird psychology on me and it's not working. Let it rip on some metal bay wheels. I mean, if you want to see saw blades, go check out Solid. Metal is in denial. No, that's false. You're in denial. Exactly. Mim is in denial because trains are better than dinosaurs, but he's not willing to admit that. Even though he's into trains. I know you, Mim. You're into trains too. Just admit it. They're better. They're better than dinosaurs. I'm gonna need Hydra, Hades, Zeus, Turtle, Pegasus. A Pegasus 100% should probably happen. That was now on step 3. Step 3? Angry? Whoever said I was angry? You just want me to be angry so you can win. Trains are better. Giovanni here spitting facts. Trains are better. Me who did Hydra, Hades, and... Yeah, no, Counter did those already. Exactly, dude. Trains won't eat you. Yeah, if I, like, stood in front of a stationary Tyrannosaurus Rex, it would eat me. If I stood in front of a stationary locomotive, it's not going to eat me. Nothing's going to happen. Checkmate. Checkmate, Mim. Metal, you should make LBBs. Probably not. So Thomas would eat... No, Thomas won't eat you. He can't even... Dude, he eats coal in his firebox. That's what he eats. He doesn't eat through his mouth. But a train can derail and dump a harmful cargo onto the poor citizens of Trainlandia. Well, you know, we don't talk about that now. See, that's only on the island of Sodor. That where accidents happen like every day, or every week. Once a week, there's something happens on the island of Sodor. Somebody crashes into something, or busts down a wall, or goes and gets breakfast with the station master. Imagine I made modded LBB. Dude, Counter, that would be so hype if you made LBBs. Man, you love things that would eat you eat you for breakfast. You don't think that was ever... How is he gonna put the person in his mouth? He doesn't have any arms or hands. He has buffers, and they don't move. That is the most ridiculous thing that I have heard come out of your metaphorical mouth, my dude. The idea of Thomas picking up a person and putting it in his mouth. Oh god. I don't know, WBBA can make it real. Oh Jesus. Oh my god. Ooh. Metal's losing his Metal Top's mind. It's up? Wait, what's up? Lucas, what's up? Wait, what went up? Metal Bottoms Inc. I am Metal Bottoms Inc. I am Metal Tops and Metal Bottoms. I am the entire Metal Incorporation. I am the danger. Skylar, I am not in danger. I am the danger. A man knocks at the door and someone gets shot. You think of me that I am the man, the one who gets shot. But you're wrong. I am the one who knocks. Fucking love that. Oh, dude. Breaking Bad is such a good show. Shit's so good. Let me check out... Yo, let's go! Alright, Lucas, I'm going to put this on my watch later. I will watch this as soon as I finish the stream. Is a Switch. I'm not a Switch. I don't understand why repro companies. Wait, they do. There's what do you call it? Mid fakes. That's pretty much the best thing we got to repro. Solid! I didn't even get notified. Dude, Solid, the vertical lives, like, never show up on time. I can confirm in DMs. That's false information. Where Mental Top Sync? Dude, Mental Top Sync was like 2016, 2017. That was Mental Top Sync. And 2021. Those 3 years were like Mental Top Sync. But Mental Top Sync is dead. Although Mental Top Sync didn't come around until like 2023. That's when I came up with the name. Mental Top Sync is this therapist. Dude, I should just rename my second channel to Mental Top Sync and just do therapy Minecraft videos. Dude, that'd be hype. There's a fly flying. What? You're kidding. Oh, come on. What? I got a fly in here now? Son of a bitch. I'm Metal Step. Mim, you are not my therapist. Good lord. If you were my therapist, I would have been dead already. You should VC after stream. I probably will. I mean, if we end stream... Yeah, I've got time. Yeah, I got time. I think we'll end in like... 7:30 or so. We'll end in like about 25 minutes, I think. At this point... Yeah, you know what? I'll close off the form since no one's really doing that. We're just having more fun arguing about shit. Alright. Bruh, stream only shows one person. I'm sorry. You are the... Solid, go to the other one. Go to the horizontal. Mim and Counter and Lucas and Tooney and like everyone's over on the other one. Go to the other one, Solid. I don't know why you're sticking around on the vertical. Everyone else is on the normal one. Alright, we're doing the last battle. And then we'll yap for a 980. Oh, I gotta make a 980? Oh, come on. Screw it. No, we're doing 960. I'm sorry. Oh, wait, no, but it's like... Oh! Alright, I'm sorry. Whoever said 980, I apologize, but I'm too lazy to make 980. So we're gonna do stock versus... Ooh! Nightlance 480 gear point. So I don't have the actual gear point, but I've got a funny custom 3D printed gear point. So we'll use that one. VC stream? I don't think we're gonna do that. Now, I will hop into the I'm going to hop into VC. Alright, you do that stuff again. You do that. Oh shit. No! Woof! Drop it on the floor. Alright, let me get through this last battle. Okay. We got one more battle to go. Wizard Arrow Gang! Yes, Shadow Wizard Money Gang is... That's what... We're all about Shadow Wizard Money Gang here. We're all about Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Alright, here we go. Dude, it just... Phoenix Wing just did the Bay Wheels on freaking... What do you call it? Just did the Bay Wheels maneuver on Nightlance. Oh, is it going the other way now? No, I think Phoenix is going to regain its balance. Oh! Oh! Yeah, it's kind of a menace on... Phoenix Wheels, real. Oh! Hey, Nightlance actually won! Look at that! It actually won a match. Oh, and it just lost. Well, loses as soon as it wins. Alright, last one. Last one. Oh! It just shattered it. Absolutely shattered. Oh my word. Yeah, I'm starting to see the wear on my gear flat now. It's starting to show up a little. Yeah, it's something. It is something. Well, at this point, I'm going to end the vertical live since there's, like, no one over there. Vertical live actually did not do well at all. It did terrible today. I think we got more viewers on the horizontal than we did on the vertical. Although some of the people did come over from the vertical, so that's... yeah, let's see the viewers. How many viewers do we get on the vertical? 93... How did we get 93? Okay, what... Oh, that's 72 on the horizontal? Jeez! Am I falling off? Is that what's happening here? That's kind of... That sucks if I'm falling off. That can't happen. If that's the case, go check out the podcast. Ah! Alright, here we go. Alright, we're sitting down, we're hanging out, we're chilling, we're chatting about stuff. What were we chatting about earlier? Yeah, no, we were arguing about what's better, cars or trains or dinosaurs. Uh-oh. I don't... Wait, who managed to put in a thing? Who... Oh, somebody went up all the way back and got the link again. I don't have Sphinx Cowl, I'm sorry. I don't have it yet. I want it. It's just a matter of trying to get it. Well, no, it's a matter of getting the money to get it, rather. Because I don't have money right now. And I hate that, but I'm looking for a job. The issue is the job market really sucks. Because a lot of jobs a lot of entry-level positions require prerequisites. They require 3 to 5 years of experience. It's really stupid, to be honest. And it's like, look, when you have an entry-level job, right? When you have an entry-level job, oh my goodness, my mic. Oh, fucking hell. All right. When you have an entry-level job, right? If you were going to advertise an entry-level job, don't put it as a... Don't have the requirements, like, you need 3 to 5 years of experience for whatever. Just say you want experience. Like, you're really not going to get somebody qualified looking... You know, like, if they're experienced, they're going to look for a job that, you know, requires their experience. But it's all... I don't know. It's part of it. There's also a lot of other factors. Everyone is different. Every company that has these jobs out is different. There is so many, like, job offerings that come up, but there's actually a very limited amount of jobs that will accept you. Even if you have qualifications. It's just... It's so stupid. Can I have live VCA? Maybe. I gotta weed out my server a little bit. We got a lot of new people. I gotta sort things. So I will get back to you on that. Oh boy, people are already in my VC. Yeah, sorry about that. A little misunderstanding, but we sorted it out. We're all good now. Giovanni, did you join the Discord? I can't remember if you did or not. Or, well, rather, well, if you're of age, if you're 13 or older. I mean, we could just hop over to the general VC. I don't mind doing that. I'll be in the general VC for a little bit. You should join the Discord. We have a ton of fun over there. Link should be in the description of the stream. It should also be in the About Me of my channel page. It's like everywhere. You'll find it. But yeah, no, my server's not that hard to find. Well, here's the thing. If you know me, if you watch my content, then you're probably going to find your way over to the Discord. That's the thing. Or if you know somebody that knows me. It's typically how you make your way over. But, yeah, that's why I don't allow people to, like, just share it with anybody. Discord is bad because you can swap the C and the D to make... Oh, that's funny. I mean, there are other words like that. You could switch, you could remove the R from... Okay, so take fire truck, right? Take out the R after the T, and then swap the T and the F, and you get tire fuck. Mm-hmm, yep. I'm aware. I'm aware, Toonie. That's alright, though. As long as people are nice. That's all I care about. As long as you're nice to me, I'll be nice to you. That's how it works. And now I got like the garlic coating from the garlic coating from what do you call it? The cheesy bread is like all over my fingers now. You know what? Since we're not battling, I'll move the camera over. I'll let you guys see my pretty face. Oh, I gotta like reposition my cam. There we go. Oh, we don't see my pretty face. We just see my pretty shirt. Metal face reveal. I've shown my face. Dude, my face is in my face is in the thumbnail. Yeah, no, I show my face. Just because I like to have that person something, whatever you call it. Shine it over that way. Oh, there we go. Oh, my face is blocked by the chat. That's nice. Schmert, yeah. No, I got my favorite car shirt on today. Got my EG6 lovely Honda Civic shirt. I love this shirt. Oh, dude, man, I saw this Initial D shirt at Spencer's the other day. I went, me and my buddies went to the mall, because we were filming for a video, and we went to Spencer's, and they had this really sick Initial D shirt. I was so pissed that I didn't have the money to buy it. It was so great. Maybe for Christmas. Maybe I can, like, get it for Christmas or something. We'll see. Even though Christmas is, like, fucking however many months away. Metal, you need to get surgery for a metal face bolt on your forehead. Oh, my. Oh, jeez. I need like a mask. I should do like Metal Top Sync masks where it's like my face, but it's like it looks metallic. I should do that. I feel lied to that it's a fleshy face and not a metal face. Hi, Davey. Oh shit, what's up, Harvin? Jason X mask. Oh, dude, that'd be so funny. That'd be so funny. Your chakra third eye awakening is just a metal face bolt. Yeah. It just, instead of opening, it just like screws into place. That'd be funny as hell. I mean, I got earrings. That's like the closest thing we get to metal on me. Boycott No, dude. Dude, let me tell you. The only reason I get Domino's is because the dude that makes the pizza there for me, dude, he knows how I like it. Because I used to go there like once to twice every week. Because I had money to burn. Well, technically I didn't, but I had spending money. And I would just order, like, you know, the same shit from Domino's. And the dude there, like, whenever he made my pizza, it was always so good. And there was one time I went in and I met him and I told him that. And after that, my orders were always made by him. Always consistent. But then I quit my job and I stopped going to Domino's as often. But dude's still there. I'm pretty sure he still remembers my name that I have listed on the Domino's app. Because usually he's the one that makes my orders and they come out just like they did before. You can make a great pizza at home better than anywhere else. Probably. But Stefan's also cool, so, you know. It helps pay him. Metal, I will bonk you with a metal face bolt. Oh man, that's mean. That's rude. That's rude. I'm gonna cry now. I hope you're happy. I'm gonna start crying. Kick my little hands and feet. I'm gonna throw a tantrum. Yeah. See, once you get the ends of the cheesy bread, once you finish the ends of the cheesy bread, that's when it's good. That's when it's good. The middle is so tasty. No offense. None taken. None taken. So tasty. I also got the marble cookie. This is good. This shit you can't get anywhere else. The marble cookie brownie, really good. Especially when you heat it up. Let me tell you. Heat it up, put some chocolate sauce on it, fudge, maybe nougat, put a raspberry on it. Best thing you're ever gonna eat. Feed the bays? Nah. I already fed them today. They're full. Are you into mechanical keyboards? Not really. My buddy was really into them. Actually, I had a couple of friends who were like super into it. One of my friends, he made quite a few. He made a good amount of mechanical keyboards. I think he sold most of them at this point. He's out in college now. And then I had another friend, or well, we're still friends, but she was into mechanical keyboards too. I mean, I know what kind of switches I like. I prefer blue. I like the click sound. I like the response that I get from blue switches. But I never got like super into it. Like I got like a basic Red Dragon keyboard. It's got fun lights on it and it's got the blue switches. That's all I really need. I'm more of a functional. I'm like Schlatt when it comes to keyboards. It's like I've got the one thing that works for me. That's all I need. You must be into bass. Wow. My dad is he's into guitars. My dad's like into guitars. But I'm not into bass, sadly. I should do that though. I should do like a Davey 504 spoof video. That'd be pretty funny. Doing like a Davey video. Or like do like a Davey ripoff where I talk like him, and I'll get one of my dad's guitars and like try and play something. Except I'll put music over it so you can't hear anything. I can't play for shit. Like I can play piano. I can pick songs out on piano. But when it comes to like music, I prefer synthesizing or like, you know, creating it like on a computer. But 100% knowing like music and, you know, knowing how to read music, it really helps. I can read music on a more basic level, but I'm decent. I can read like a lot of the simpler stuff. I need to refresh myself though. I need to get back into that. I really wanted to get a keyboard and synthesizers. Or a keyboard that you could hook up to the computer and you could download like sound stuff on it and you could play certain things. But I never got the keyboard, and I've got a computer that could probably handle it. But, you know, I never got the keyboard, so it is what it is. Maybe one day. Bootleg Davey, Rapidity Davey. Rapidity Davey, that's fucking great. That's great. Oh, Rapidity Davey, good lord. That's good. That's fucking excellent. What time is it? About 7:24. Who's still here? Who's all still here? It says I got like 7 people. Yeah, Mim and Counter, are you guys still here? That's a good question. Here's the thing with Air Up, right? So, yes, I have an Air Up bottle. But the thing about Air Up is that a lot of the ads and a lot of people that will do ads on it really over-exaggerate, like, how much the scent pod actually works. Because you can smell it, but it's not like, very strong. You know it's there, but it's not like that powerful. Like I drink mostly water. I have like grape juice, like a little bit of grape juice. Like I fill I fill like water up to here and then like up to about here with juice. So there's like a very little amount of juice that I drink in here, but like most of it is water, so at least I'm drinking more water, more fluids than I was. That's why I got Zavery? I'd say Zavery, I think? I will call you Zave, if that's alright. But yeah, no, like Air Up is, it's alright. I tried it and it worked for me. So the thing is, people love to sensationalize like something that's new or something that's, you know, cool. Like, oh, this is really good or this is really bad. Like, it's all right. It works for me, and that's you know, it's all I need. I also like the way when it siphons the water a little bit. So like when when the pod's down, you'll get a full sip of water. But I think when you have the pod up, it opens like a hole in the straw, so part of the liquid will go back in. And that helps a lot with the smell when you're doing it. But I mean, regardless, why am I tasting soap? Maybe I'm just on crack. What's up, Toonie? Are you a pipe? Because you're looking very metal right now. Insert a metal pipe clang noise. I should re-edit my skit to be a little different. I think I would redo my skit to be a bit different, if I'm being honest. Why did I even use that Tornado Battler anyways? Yeah, my skit series was gonna be like super big and super cool, and then I dropped it. Metal pipe bomb. I'm a bomb. I'm the bomb. That's what I am. I am the bomb. Oh, excuse me. Nah, I just like to have fun. Oh, you know what? Let's see how many notifications I have on my phone. Okay. Alright. Okay. No. Yes, that happened. New subs. Alright, hype. Nothing important. Metal or you a nuke? It's a good question. Am I a nuke? Am I a nuclear bomb? Maybe. I wish I was. That'd be fun. Well, maybe not. Don't take that at face value. Any updates on MFB collection? Nope. I haven't gotten anything new since I think the end of last year was like the last... Yeah, no, I haven't gotten anything new since last year. Because we did the big Christmas marathon. That was the latest update on my Metal Fight collection. But, I am going to do some Metal Fight videos soon. I wrote one today, actually. I wrote a script. BB10 Stadium. Well, yeah, there's that. But in terms of like... Oh, one of my string launchers died. Oh, I threw it out. Yeah, it's already gone, but it died, I think... Was it on stream? I think it died on stream. Yeah, my one of my string launchers passed away, unfortunately. It was really sad. I love how the Meteo combo was the one counter combo that hit. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, that was the only thing that would counter it. I was a little disappointed because the two times it won, it separated too far from Elliot. Like, it pushed it away so that when Elliot fell, his Beyblade wouldn't slam it down. I was hoping that Elliot would be... That Hades would be able to slam it into the ground. But it was all RNG anyways, because they were banking on getting, like, W2D. Couldn't repair it? No, I took it apart and I checked it. I couldn't fix it. It was something like it was like internal to like it was what is it? I think something either snapped or the spring failed or whatever. What are you eating? Domino's cheesy bread. Well, take a little break so I can digest a little, but yeah, I got Domino's cheesy bread. I'm not going to drop it like Hungry Box. Yeah, really good. Really delicious. Easy to fix a string launcher. I mean, at this point, it was already on its way out. I had fixed it like twice before, and I just didn't care this time. Because the thing is, like, I have a left launcher, and I've also got this. I wish I had another right launcher, but I'm not really doing that many like metal fight stuff anymore, so that's why I didn't really care to fix it this time. Although I'm considering getting like one of the burst string launchers that you can do the metal fight mod on. I think I might see about doing that. I fixed my first El Drago launcher since 2012, like 9 times. Yeah. Yeah, the metal fight launchers, I'm not huge on. If I'm being honest, I'm not huge on the metal fight launchers. I think they're a little weak. Now, granted, the stadiums were so very, very open. They had the wall that you could put around the stadium, but even then, you know, there are instances where metal fight bays will get absolutely flung. So having like super powerful launches out of them may not be the greatest thing in the world. Guys, would you be willing to pay for more Beyblade stuff if TT made them super durable? I mean, I'm still gonna get the TT stuff anyways, hopefully, but the big thing is for TT. Oh, Galactic, what's up, man? You always tend to sneak in now. Yeah, these are not warm anymore. I might go heat them up later, but oh, these are so good, so good, so good. What's going on, man? Do you have El Drago Absorb? Yes, I do. Yeah. Oh, you couldn't even see that. Wow. Yes, I do have Medio El Drago. Oh my god. No. Go away. Shut up. There we go. It's still shut. Oh, it's this one. Okay, that's right. This one turns that way. This one turns that way. And we still can't see it. Much better. Yeah, so. I do have Medio El Drago Absorb. Pretty good. Honestly, I'm really glad I have it because I got a relatively fresh LRF, which is nice. Oh. Yeah, I think the big issue with TTX right now is the fact that very few of their bays are structured right. There's not a lot of reinforcing that they've done for the metal, and it's very thin metal, which is not good. Is it better than Galaxy Pegasus? I mean, it depends. The thing with Medio is that it's really best used as a equalizer on a stamina combo against defense and stamina types. For attack applications, it can be okay. I would rather have it on LF in that instance. Or MF, rather. But, yeah, the thing with El Drago is that they all hit really hard. You just need to have a metal face and a rubber tip if you're going to use attack applications. But even so, if you're going for an attack El Drago, go for either Lightning or Pre-Hybrid. Or Destructor. But for Medio, always do a stamina build on it. Or an equalizer build, rather. That's my take on it. So we have Assault and Rush, but they're too lightweight. Yeah, that's the issue. Like, Medio is just better for, you know, it's better when it's got rubber. Medio was designed to be rubber and to absorb. And then, you know, they made Assault and Rush, but I don't think they're not as good. Because, like, you don't really have that same, like, sharp upper attack that you got from Lightning. Because Lightning El Drago had a really serious upper attack. But they didn't carry that over to Medio as well. I think TT really underestimated how hard the bays can hit each other for X. No, they knew. They rushed it. That's the issue with it. They needed to put more R&D and stress testing into these Beyblades before they released it, but they didn't. They really should have waited. They should have waited longer to release this. Came out too early. That's the big issue. It's a bit sad, but it is what it is. But I mean, you know, some of the it's for how like under-engineered these Beyblades are. they do hold. Some of them at least. Some of them are really, well, you know what, that's the issue. The quality varies so much. Some people will get, like, breakages within 10 minutes. I've never had anything break. You know, I've got, like, tons of stress marks and wear and whatnot, but I've never had anything break on me, thank God. Because Lord knows I don't have the money to replace anything if it does break. Assault is good because the metal wheel is exposed for the claw part. Yeah, it's not as good as Lightning, though. Because Lightning still just has that upper mode where it just shoots you up anyways. But Assault's not bad. For Meteor, I just prefer it. I just prefer it for Absorb. Does better in that application. Oh, my word. I think we'll call it for today. Pretty fun. All right, I'm hoping later this week, maybe like Wednesday or wait, is it? Yeah, maybe Wednesday or Thursday. I'll do another stream. We'll do probably do a casual stream, just chat. Might just do a chatting. Spirit Tomb, what's going on? Oh, you came at the worst time. I was just about to end it. Yeah, it's over. Wait, what's today? Today's the 16th, right? What's Okay, yeah. So Saturday, we'll probably do another one of these like very soon. Don't worry. I stream every weekend. Every Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern time. I always run a stream. So, we'll do the same thing next week. So, you better subscribe and get notified for next time. It'll be a blast. But I am gonna hopefully be live later this week. I'll do a chatting stream. But yeah, I think for today we'll call it. We'll save it for next time. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'll see you Wednesday or Thursday, hopefully.